welcome back to episode 51 of The Potter, season 3. Let's get it.
Huh? Season 3?
We are back, baby. Good stuff.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Yo,
Damn.
dude, you have no idea how fucking hyped I've been to fucking record, man. It's been, I want to say like 2 months, 2.5 months. It's been the whole summer,
dude.
It's been the whole summer,
bro.
As we're recording this, it is a second day of fall, technically, but we are back.
What up, pussies? I already said I was gonna cuss this episode.
Edit point. B, man, how you been, dude?
Hey, man, I've been great, man.
We haven't really talked that much this summer because you've been on that fucking fifth gear all fucking summer.
Sixth gear, bro. Top gear.
Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit.
So yeah, man, let's start with me, huh?
You got some notes?
I wrote some notes because I don't want to forget, bro. It's been a long time, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
I was like dreading. I was like, oh man, I got a pod, man. This is like.
I'm the complete opposite. I don't want to hear that, man.
I was like, no, it's just like I've been super busy, but yeah. First things first, check that fresh ink, huh? Yeah, I heard
that pod money hitting. I see you.
I got a new tattoo, man. Obviously, things have been going great with my new job, man. I've been super busy, but I love it. Learning a lot of things here and there.
Yeah, you've been telling me to be off the record. The things that you've been going through. Yeah,
but
we can call it venting.
Contemplating potting just because my life's just been like. I've been busy, dude. Like I've been working a lot and I've been shooting a lot.
Yeah, I know. I've seen your stories.
Yeah, I've been shooting a lot. One of my best months. Not to brag or anything, but I've been super, super, super happy of how
your shit, bro.
Everything is going, bro. Camera wise, not really like been researching new equipment just because I'm so happy of like the way things are going with my equipment, my setup. Everything.
If it gets the bills paid with the current setup, what they say is like what's fixed or what's fixed,
don't fix the broken wheel.
We had a few of these. We're a little toasty right now.
Don't fix what's broken, bro.
Exactly.
So everything has been going my way, thankfully, and I think that just goes to like hard work.
Right.
You know, none of that like wishy-washy shit. Like I've just been in the zone. I've been working 7 days a week, you know, and I mean, nobody wants to hear that, but for me, like I shoot a lot of times on Sundays on sunset because everybody wants golden hour and I love it, man. Like it just brings me joy. It doesn't feel like work.
That's all that matters.
But then when I see my bank account, I say, sheesh, okay. But you know what I mean? Like, plus like everything has just been going out great. Like I'm not trying to sound super positive and super.
There's nothing wrong with being super positive, man. As long as but if you're being super fake about it, then there's an issue.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I showed a bird on my wallet, you know.
You did not.
I'm saying like I'm at a good place, and you know I'm only doing this Potter because you know this fool was like begging me like, Pete, come back.
I was ready to replace you, bro.
I know, for real. I already see some names replacing. Hey. Yeah, I thought I was gonna say a name, huh?
I had people reach out already.
I know, shit, for real. Bro, I got a target on my back, bro. Everyone wants to talk to you, bro. Mr. Traveler over here, bro.
No, I've seen you work a lot, and the crazy thing is, like, are you doing anything strategically, like, as far as marketing goes? Because from what I see from the outside in, maybe I'm not a target to your ads. If you do have ads, I'm assuming, maybe not. But all I see is literally just post. Yo, DM your or check my website. You don't do nothing crazy.
No, I let my work do all the talking, man. And I feel like that's
talk your shit, King.
A lot of people. We'll get into this a little bit more deeper a little deeper in this episode. But I feel like you got to let your work talk, man. Yeah. There's a lot of advertising. There's a lot of people telling you what
every
to
other
do.
Post on Instagram is an ad.
Yeah, man. And you just gotta let your work do.
Yeah.
And like, you know, one thing I've noticed when we were off break and shit, a lot of podcasts. I've gone in and out, man. Like, you know, they'll do 2 episodes and be like, gone. Like, okay, I was waiting for the next episode. Like, nope.
It's like right when you get hooked, they disappoint you.
Yeah. It's like, where's the next episode, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's too much work. I don't know if it's
it is challenging. I mean, we talk about it all the time. It's challenging for us.
It is.
That's why for us it's like very vital to like have a break, an extensive break to like recharge the juices. Let's fucking relax. Let's concentrate on some other things, and then like the break to me makes me want to go back to the podcast and go fucking extra ham. But according to you, you're ready to fucking quit, I think. Or no, I'm kidding. I take that back.
No, you know, it's like one of those things where like
it's another task.
It's where you reevaluate.
Yeah.
Like, this is going good for me. Okay, this is going good for me. Okay, what the fuck is this doing for me? Like what the fuck is like? But I'm here for the fucking creative gang. I didn't forget you, motherfuckers. Hey, it's like, what the fuck, Pete? I'm here, man. I'm here. Even if it costs me like a less hour of sleep per day, because it's like fucking 7 hours, whatever. I'm here, man. And like with like my new lifestyle, it's a lot more stressful. A lot of stuff's going on that's changing, man. Like
stressful. Like when people think of stressful, they assume the worst.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like there's a lot of factors where like
there's this thing is good stressful, which most people don't really see on Instagram. They think of stress like, oh, it's the worst shit ever.
Yeah, no, it's good stress. That's
growing pains.
Yeah, growing pains. There you go. Shit. Okay, Berto, you've been doing homework.
I've been reading a dictionary here and there. Now, man.
This is what reading you. I thought you've been partying this whole time, bro. You reading books and shit.
Check our stories out, guys. That's why you got to follow us individually at _Mendoza and Peter Collin or whatever your personal word is.
This was hard to waste. Check Alberto's Audible, bro, because he been fucking hearing that shit. You been reading, motherfucker. But anyways, nah, man, yeah, you're right. Just what the fuck are we saying?
We're talking about good stress.
Yeah, good stress.
That you're going through.
It's good stress.
Growing pains.
Growing pains, and then all that, like it just makes you evolve. And yeah, I've been lacking on social media here and there. Not only posting on work.
No, because you've always posted your work though.
Well, work wise, but on my personal page, I've been lacking like here and there. Like,
you kind of stopped posting on your personal page since we started the pod or TBH. Once you started your business account, you kind of went balls deep on your business account, which is paying off clearly because you're getting booked up left and right.
And like I said, it's only my work. Like I'm only showing my work. I'm not showing the process because
no personal shit.
Like I said,
outside of your wedding stuff,
like we said in prior episodes episodes, I'm not the person who will like give you a play-by-play, even though I do love those YouTube videos. But I'm not the person who's gonna tell you play-by-play because I feel like, and I'm being real shit because this is our fucking show. I feel like people on YouTube who give you play-by-play, their work isn't as good as mine. San Diego's fucking best photographer. Yo, shout out to me.
Here comes the dislikes.
Bro, legit, bro. When I said that on my personal page and I was joking, like, oh, I'm so happy.
You're just trolling at this point.
Trolling, bro. I was trolling.
I know you.
I was a good one. And I said it's like best San Diego's photographer. It's like trigger alert or something. Bro, seriously, some of the San Diego photographers were like never liking my shit anymore. I'm like, okay, like, oh, that I'm butthurt or what? Like, I don't care. Do I notice? Pete, do you notice though? Yeah, I noticed because I don't see your freaking name regularly checking me or muting my story. Like, I don't care, dude. You're not paying my bills.
But what does your bank account say though?
like I'm not a followers person, but check my followers person. How has it risen? Like, because my work, like, I just push work. I don't push motivational shit. I don't push how-tos.
This is supposed to go later.
I know what I'm saying. Like, I just post my work and I let my work speak. Come on, man.
Like, Pete's been building up some shit to say, bro. This guy doesn't want a fucking podcast.
I'm gonna break that fucking camera, bro.
This guy doesn't want a podcast. At least getting his shit all right. This
is gonna be my last fucking podcast.
This is your therapy right here, baby. Let's go.
This is it, bro. And this is our fucking show, man. And we state this shit, man, because we've seen a lot of podcasts. If true or not, maybe for you.
I mean,
coming in and out, and
it's hard, bro. It's hard to go. And it's hard to be consistent every single week.
Yeah, it's fucking hard. But what takes? You need some of this. You need some of this, bro. Yo, real talk.
You
bro.
Can't say that when you say you don't want a podcast. You can't say that.
Am I here?
True.
Am I present?
Facts.
That's why here, bro. Yeah. Oh, this way. But like, man, like I love you guys.
Yeah, you've been posting a lot of. I mean, including you've done a lot of maternity kind of shoots lately. I've seen.
I've done a lot of
like proposals stuff. And a couple. Yeah, couple shoots.
Because couples, bro, like
it is cuffing season.
It is cuffing season. Fall's coming.
It's getting cold. It's getting colder. People want to cuddle and spoon.
And I just love capturing that. Like my photo shoots, man. Like I love capturing the imagery and like people's person. Like I've become a people's person. And like yo, like relax, man. Like relax. And I'm like, what do you mean relax? Like I'm being relaxed. And like you know how they act.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, man. Like just relax. Like the camera's not here. Just people, bro. Right. So like prime example. This brings me. I wasn't even gonna talk about this.
Do it.
I had this shoot in Coronado Beach.
Okay.
So Coronado Beach, looking at the city view. Yeah. So there's like hundreds of people watching the sunset towards the city view with the glare and everything.
The most awkward time to shoot.
And I'm like, hey guys, I don't know if you guys know about this location, but there's gonna be like 100 eyeballs looking at you.
Prime time location.
I'm like, oh, yeah, we're good. They're trying to be tough and whatnot. And I'm like, are you sure? It's like, I'll walk you through it. Don't worry. It's fine. And then they're like, yeah, don't worry. We go, the couple goes, and they're like being stiff. They're like,
And you can tell,
like,
you can tell off rip.
I'm like, yo, like, I'm like, hold up. I'm like, yo, relax, dude. Like, what the fuck what do you worry about? And then he's like, whoa, like, what? He was taken back. I was like, the fuck are you talking like this, bro?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
we're the customers.
I know. It's like, bro, you're paying good money. This is gonna last a lifetime. It was an anniversary shoot.
Gotcha.
I'm like, just relax. Like, just relax. Like, your fucking face is tensed up. And he's like, oh, is it? And he's like, yeah, you're not even smiling when I say smile. He's like, oh, okay.
I can't imagine you saying this shit to their face.
And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, just relax. And then like, it's kind of pissing me off because I'm like, dude, come on, just relax.
You're wasting my time.
No, I'm like, bro, I'm trying to make your money's worth. Come on, relax.
I feel you.
This is gonna last a lifetime. And he started laughing, this and that, and then loosened him up, man. And from there, we went to the beach where there was a few more people. And if you go on my page, Pretty Crawling Frames, you can see like they were having a blast. Like they were hugging each other, carrying each other, and then loosened them up a lot. And that's one message I would like tell, you know, like the other photographers out there who are having trouble with their clientele.
Connecting with the client.
Yeah. It's all about selling the experience. We're not really selling photos. We're selling the experience like that will last a lifetime, right?
That's gonna go for the Instagram clip right there.
I know this is my clip right here, and that's what I've learned, and you know, and I love it, man. I love where the direction where I'm going.
That's good, man.
Yeah,
you're definitely a lot more busier, but it's like it feels like, I mean, like the side gig, the side hustle, the weekend warrior shooting. I mean, it's not work for you because you're pretty much working 7 days a week.
Yeah, but like
the weekends doesn't feel like work for you because you're doing what you fucking love.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like work, but I mean, if I'm honest, because this is in the Frame podcast, we keep this shit honest, man. We gritty to this shit. Just spending time with my wife.
A little sacrifice.
Because I watch football. Football season's in session.
Yeah.
And, you know,
trying to see those Chargers lose every week.
Fucking Canelo's fighting this fucking November, and it's my girl's birthday. I'm like,
Anthony Joshua fight this weekend, I think.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or
Saturday.
This Saturday. Yeah. But whatever. Yeah.
10 a.m.
It is what it is, man. You just got to put your priorities straight. No motivational shit here. Just put your priorities straight. What the fuck you want. Look at your fucking path. And if it fits your path, and you got to be real. That's all you got. That's my suggestion to you guys. You got to be real to what's your direction. What are you looking for? Are you doing this for you, or are you doing this just for the cloud? Like, that's all you got to think about it.
Don't do it for a drop of cloud, guys. Especially for Instagram. Doesn't even mean shit.
What about you, bro?
Me, bro. I'm the complete opposite of what you've been doing.
I've been chilling, bro.
Facts. Yeah, I've been enjoying myself this summer, man. I kind of like put life on a pause. Not life, but like work on a pause. Like,
sounds so bad, bro.
I've been chilling, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been saying no to a lot of shit. Doing That's a lot. Good. I've been like we said before the season 2 ending. Like I was gonna take up some vacation. Like I've been doing trips. Just came from a trip with the boys for our friend's birthday, and yeah, I'm taking off to fucking Palm Springs on Sunday. Damn. Just to me and the lady. So just for like a couple of days
to make up with that boy.
Yeah, it was just me saying sorry.
On me, babe.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's on me. Don't trip. But yeah, no, it's been dope, man. Like, I mean, I am working, obviously. I'm doing like 1 to 2 products a month. I had my first destination wedding that I filmed in Colorado, which was a dope experience. Can't wait for you to get your first destination. It's going to happen sooner than later. So that was cool. I was able to hire my B shooter, Rafi. Shouts to him. All expenses paid, which is fucking sick, man. So that was pretty dope. I'm still working with a couple of clients that are like, I mean, they're like up there. So it's like one job from them covers like my whole month of whatever I need. Mm-hmm. So it's been pretty cool, man. It's been pretty cool.
That's good.
Less work, a lot of chilling. It feels weird because of the last couple of days since I've been back since like my Puerto Vallarta trip. It's like, I haven't really been doing too much, just a lot of emails, but that to me doesn't feel like work. It's like, man, like I'm caught up with all my work. I mean, yeah, I do have passion projects. Oh, I've been vlogging.
Yeah,
so
bro.
I've dropped a couple of vlogs. Check the YouTube channel. So it's been really fun, man. I've been having fun, bro. Like I've just been like experimenting with shit. Like it's still a little challenging to vlog in public, so I still can't break that barrier. It's fucking hard, bro. Talking to a camera in front of a bunch of people, you look like a fucking idiot. Like straight up.
But you're doing a good job though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting the hang of it. So it's been a good challenge. Not a bad thing. So I still have 2 more in the tuck. I'm gonna vlog probably this Palm Springs trip. Let's go. So it's been fun. I mean, I've been enjoying myself, making a lot of like passion projects and shit like that. So I got a few shits coming up in the vault on YouTube. So I've been posting a lot of YouTube. So far, I've been posting like weekly, whether it's like work related or vlog or cinematic travel, every single week so far. So my YouTube numbers are kind of like going up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I kind of put CPR on my YouTube channel since it was there for like 2 years. But it's been fun. It's been a good time, man. A lot of good time chilling.
That's good that you're saying no to a lot of gigs.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, like kind of like where you're at. Like if they don't reach this certain number, it's like I'm not gonna entertain it. I'm not gonna waste my time getting a phone call with you for 30 minutes. And first of all, I'm never gonna beg. And second of all, like I don't have to explain why it's the worth. If you don't see the value of the work, then I'm not your guy. Go with someone that's gonna do it for $50 or someone that just got a Costco camera or whatever. Not to shit on Costco, they have some good cameras out there, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's like I'm in a level where it's like I don't have to. I'm in a position which is super fortunate, where I could pick and choose which products I want to fuck with.
Yep.
If you have some bullshit with the shitty fucking budgets, like bro, fuck off. If the money's there, then I'll entertain it. And if something that I really want to do and the budget's there, like let's do it off rip. Let's do it tomorrow. Yeah. So it's like it's been pretty good, man. It's been pretty good. I can't complain. I
agree with you on that. If the money's there, entertain it. That's a good quote. Because if the money's there, man, like I don't give a fuck if you're too artsy like me or if you're not artsy. If the money's there, you're gonna entertain it because the money's there. Of
course, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna be those guys like I don't do it for the money, I do it for the cash. No, bro.
Everybody does
stop the cap, bro.
I hate that, bro. Everybody does it for the money. Let's be real. Like, stop joking. Stop fucking around. Stop being
outside of the photography and videography space. I've been really focusing on like health and like making myself feel really, really good. So I've been like prioritizing health outside of today, but I've been hitting the gym almost every single day. It's a slow burn. It's a marathon, not a fucking race. So like, I'm dropping here and there. So it's like, it's been really good. I've been trying to eat as healthy as I can. I've been doing a lot of research when it comes to like mental health. We had some like family shit going on in the past. Oh, damn. So it's like, I've been like really focusing on like how to like prevent this shit from happening and what I could do to control myself and my health right now. So like it's been really cool, man. Like I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks. Shouts to Mark again. Of course, the good fucking nutrients, brain food for the podcast, like Zach Kravitz and all that shit. So it's like it's been really good, man. Like as far as health, like I feel like I'm getting better and better and better. So I've been really prioritizing like every day. Like I like analyze myself. Like how do I feel right now? Does this me being on the phone fucking for 4 hours a day like make me feel better or make me feel like shit? Yeah, it makes me feel like shit. But it's just in a fuck. I'm addicted to the phone, bro. Like straight up. Damn. I can admit that, and I'm sure most of you guys are addicted to your phone. Facts. You just don't know it yet. But it's an everyday battle. But it's a cool battle. It's like, all right, I need to. It's literally me against me. Like, you know when you hear that stupid ass cliche, it's you versus you. No, this is for real though. Like I actually understand that now. Like it's me versus me. It's like how can I make myself better? I'm trying to get 1% better each fucking day, man. So it's been a cool journey. It's been a dope summer so far, man. It's been cool. It's really fun. I'm really getting to know myself a lot more than I have in the past. So it's like now that it's like things have slowed down on purpose when it comes to work. I've been able to like step outside of myself, reassess, and see myself as another perspective. Be like, all right, you're fucking up here. This is good for you. This is not good for you. Let's go this way. So it's been a cool process so far.
Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah. That's what I like to hear, bro.
Yeah,
you sound like a different person, bro.
I mean, yeah, we haven't spoken in a while.
The past spotter, you were just telling him, damn, bro. That's good though. I mean, that's good self reflection. I mean, it brings a lot to like the table.
Yeah, have you been?
It's like almost like that that motivational shit that you like build internally that somebody can't teach you.
Good point, because like you could take so much shit to motivate you, but at the end of the day, it's got to be discipline, man. Like you can't rely on someone to motivate you. At the end of the day, it's like it's either instilling your mind or it's not. I mean, I don't want to be the person that's always has to rely on a Gary Vee video or a fucking Peter McKinnon video or whatever. I want to do things because, like, you know what? I need to do this shit right now. I need to put in this work.
Yeah, this is all internal. Like, you want to build what the fuck you are gravitating towards and make yourself
building a foundation.
Yeah, building a foundation for yourself that will work for you, for yourself. Yeah. Make your own fucking plan. Don't rely on people's plans, because there's so many fucking plans out there that are working. Because it's like me being like, you know, like, I don't really do self-advertising. It's just my work. And then you go out and your work is shit. I'm sorry, but your work is shit. And like, you're out there wishy-washy and like, my work is shit. My work is the best for me, but it's not for people. Like, building your own plan to succeed for your own self. So, and then that will bring us to our next point later in the pod, but just build your own plan.
Yeah. I'm liking like where you're at in your headspace, because like, you've really like disconnected. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of you guys think about my shit. I think I'm the GOAT. And that's like, for some reason, that's like, it's not for some reason.
Built enemies?
No, fuck that. Doesn't matter. But that, like, you having your, like, I'm the fucking GOAT, it's only elevating you more. And that energy, people are sensing it. Like, and not other creatives, maybe, but clients that are actually paying you. They sense that fucking energy, and and that's like attracting them to you, which is fucking working, man. And I've seen that from afar. And it's like, yo, golf clap.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it goes to show, like, damn, Pete needs to get a therapy session. Pete needs to get humbled. I'm like, bro, how? Like, my shit, like, it's like self-realization, man. Everybody needs that. Like, if you find, everybody has, and like I've said in prior episodes, everyone is made on this earth to contribute something to other humans. Find that, and then you'll find it. I mean, it takes a lot of work to find it, but
a lot of work.
Yeah, you got to find it, and then if you're good at it, people will magnetize towards it, and you will, like, in turn make bread.
And this goes,
you love it.
This goes like towards like the, like, with maybe if you don't even, maybe you know or you don't know, like towards like the spiritual world, like the manifestation shit. Like, if you like put positivity out there and you say it out loud, like, I want to conquer this number by this month, it's gonna fucking happen sooner than later. So like, the things that are happening to you, it's not an accident.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's an accident. I just think
I'm glad you know that.
I just think it's like self-work, man. It's about finding that niche that you know you're good at, and excelling at it.
Double down.
If you think you're good at it, and you want to be a little jokey about it because it's advertising, like, yo,
there's nothing wrong to laugh at yourself.
Yeah, like, I always make. And
I know you don't take yourself serious, bro.
I don't, bro. And that's
what makes the whole thing funny.
Yeah, that's like San Diego's, like I told you. Like, I'd be joking around, like, I'm San Diego's best photographer. I'm nowhere near close. Psych, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? You'd be the judge. Check my profile. But I'm like, some people get butthurt and, like, they'll just, like, lurk on my stories and not like my pictures. And I'm like, dude, like, come on, bro. You know I'm joking. Like, stop. Like,
yo, hold this L.
You're probably better than me. Like, just relax. Like, I still support you. Like, just relax, man. Like
it's not
like
that
people
serious.
Take themselves too seriously. By no means do I take myself too seriously.
I'm always down for a good laugh, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, enough about that, man. Let's talk about some gear that dropped while we were gone. Actually, honestly, like, in the last 2 weeks, like, 3 big bombs dropped. Let's start off. Yeah, I know that.
What is that?
Let's start off with the Canon R3 that just dropped, man. It's a big one from Canon.
Call them out, bro. Call them out.
Yeah, so the Canon R3, I don't really know my Canon lens like that, but same. I think the R series are pretty good. I know the R5 came out, we reviewed it, and the R6 came out too.
Yeah.
This one, 24 megapixels, full frame.
Okay.
It has 6K 60 frames per second raw, all internal, which is pretty impressive. 4K 120 frames per second.
Okay.
10-bit, which is pretty
standard
much
now.
A7S3, but A7S3 does 4K 120.
Yeah.
There's always that. 30 frames per second for photos. That's a pretty big deal for them.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, image stabilization is of course. CF Express cards, those are pretty pricey.
Yeah.
SD cards as well. And so, yeah, man, guess the price if you were to guess for all those specs.
$599.
A solid $6,000 for you guys right there.
Is that's A1 price, bro?
Exact. It's
6500.
It's geared for like sports photography. I saw the Peter McKinnon review. It's the only one that I saw, just for the Potter. But
Does it come with? My question is, does it come with the extender battery?
it's a fucking tank, dude. I'll show you what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
It's a tank. I mean, Canon usually does a really good job when it comes to battery
Body.
life because they're so huge.
Yeah.
It's a fucking computer in there. It's pretty much
they do a really good job ergonomically, like touching and shit. Like
I personally am not a fan of it. That's why I stick to Sony because it's a lot smaller and condensed. The swivel screen, of course, that it comes with. So the things that I took out from like the Peter McKinnon video, he was shooting some car stuff, like a Porsche fucking going fast as fuck.
Yeah.
He says it's perfect for like it has like this like car track mode.
Really? Damn, that's dope.
So it's like it pretty much does the job for you. All you have to do is hold the shutter.
Wow.
30 frames per second. It's pretty impressive. It's definitely meant for sports. For something like you and I that we do, definitely not for us. Even with those specs. For video, pretty impressive.
I mean, 4K though.
4K. I mean, it does 6K. Actually, 6K 60. I'll take that back. What I said earlier. 6K 60 is pretty impressive, actually.
Fuck.
But I wonder how it does when it comes to like the editing. Like, if it takes a toll.
Yeah, if it takes a toll on your computer.
I mean, it's safe to assume that it does. But I mean, $6,000. I will always say this: if you're spending $6,000 on something like this, you might as well get a cinema camera. But for all the comments out there that are going to be on YouTube, I know this is more geared. It's more of a photography camera. Think about the A1 line for the Sony system. It's more geared for photography. It just has some video specs as well.
Yeah.
But the 30 frames per second is pretty impressive. Our shoot's what, 12 frames per second? Like for burst.
I can't remember, dude.
Honestly, I don't even know either.
I think it's 11 or 10. 10. I think it's 10.
It's not impressive. It's not good.
Yeah, it's not.
It's whatever.
The A6000 does better. Don't quote me because I'm a little buzzed, but I think it does 10 frames per second.
Yeah, 30 frames is pretty good. Like you go shoot someone like the only person I can think of some camera like this is like Rafi, how he shoots Jaren, just like let's say a taupe or some shit like that. That 30 frames will make it look like a fucking movie. Like it just captures every single macro movement. So yeah, $6,000.
Fuck. R3. Whoa, how come they've named it R3 instead of the R5?
No, they have R6, R5, and now R3. So the next one should be the R1.
The fuck?
If we're going with those with the patterns, follow the patterns. But I spoke to somebody the other day and was telling me about some Sony rumors. Don't want to put it out there, but the A7 IV is coming out sooner than later.
Fuck, I wonder how that's gonna do.
Actually, next month for sure.
For real? Damn, who do you know, bro? The fuck?
Close sources, bro. Close sources. I can't reveal my Sony sources, but no, I'm not kidding. But
I know something about the A7R4.
A7 IV. I'm gonna wait for that one to come out. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah. I probably won't get the A7S III because of that, but
you think so?
Yeah, we'll A7S is a little overkill for what I need. The A7 IV, from what I understood, it's gonna be good. I don't have specific specs. Well, kind of, but I can't put it out there.
Say it out, bro.
I can't put it out there, bro. I can't remove my.
This was on NDA.
A7 IV is gonna be dope, guys. I got a feeling.
Yeah. A7R4. That's why I haven't gotten anything new yet because A7R5 can come out. A7R4, A7 IV. I don't know, a bunch of shit, dude.
Yeah.
They've come out with the A7V, which is like the vlogging cam. It's like the miniature one,
the white one.
Yeah, it's like $700. Yeah, which whatever. I wanted to say this, but it's a good segue to the new Hero Grow or
the
GoPro 10, dude. Which is
GoPro.
I didn't even know it was a 10.
10th generation. I can't believe it, man. I remember I got my first GoPro on the Hero 3.
Yeah, and I remember I was gonna get the 9, the one you have with the screen on the front.
Yeah.
This new one with the 10 automatically uploads footage to the cloud while GoPro charges. What the hell? Easy wireless offloads to the quick app, 30% faster, which is...
So they have like this new like processor, which is something 2.0 processor, which is supposed to be a little faster. According to all the reviews that I've done, it's like a fraction faster than the actual Hero 9. So it's like not crazy of a difference, but let's talk video specs and photo specs. This is
lightning fast wired connection via USB. Go big, dive deep together with the 30-foot more
Oh yeah,
diving.
yeah, underwater.
You can add a bunch of mods and you can add like a little light.
Yeah, you can have
mic.
like a whole like vlogging kit, which the
Yeah.
Hero 9 does.
Max lens mod, max hype smooth for
Man, you are
unbreakable
horrible at fucking.
stabilization, and max super view. Basically, man, like they're trying to make it into a little mini rig. Let's be real.
Yeah,
A bunch of like cut the fucking the middleman of rig system, and you can add a bunch of shit.
it's pretty much an action camera rig.
Yeah,
but like,
and,
what are the video specs though? Because that's a little different from the Hero 9. Because I think the photos does like
Live burst records 40 frames in 1.5 seconds before and after your shot.
Wow.
Damn.
It's impressive.
What the fuck? That's crazy. Duration capture lets you select the length and time you want to record. That's pretty cool because you don't have to drag and
Right.
post. Step up your webcam. You can game up to full 180.
I've never seen anyone use a GoPro as a webcam.
Just a bunch of like great stuff, man.
Fam, what are the photo specs?
I just went to the GoPro, man, and as always, you're trying to make me look bad, and that's what it is, bro. Photo-wise, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is off the rip.
Pedro's bum ass M1 fucking laptop wouldn't work here, so it's like
Dude, use your fucking cheap-ass internet, bro.
We're using our phone.
Okay, here we go. 5.3 5K, 23 megapixels.
5.3K
Yeah.
video. What are the frames for the 5.3?
For the 5.3, 60 megapixels. So
60 frames per second.
You could probably 60 frames. So you can probably slow.
That's pretty good.
to,
40%.
40%. Yeah,
That's decent. That's decent. I usually shoot 60 frames when I do slow motion.
4K 120. That's pretty impressive.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
20%. Am I right or no?
Yeah.
10%.
20.
20. Yeah. Photos 23, which is like
That's a step up because it used to be 12 megapixels.
Yeah.
Now it's 20.
And from what I can understand and give you guys a photo perspective, that means you could just crop and it looks a little bit better.
Yeah. Same with the video, 5.3K. You could like crop in like 50 to 100% maybe, and they still have a decent image.
Yeah. Video stimulation. If you saw one time we went skateboarding, that shit is crazy, bro.
That's supposed to be a little better. So I can't imagine how much better because the Hero Nows are really outstanding.
Yeah, front and rear, obviously screen to see yourself. Battery battery is removable.
Same.
Lithium is always slow-mo 8 times, so I don't know what that means. What is the 8K from?
It shoots 1080.
So it's 1080 from 8K or 8 times
2.7K. I think it's 240 frames per second for 2.7K.
And waterproof, obviously 33 feet, which is means 33 feet is fucking deep.
I mean, I've broken my camera
with the case.
Yeah,
right?
Without the case.
Without the case?
I had like the Hero 5 was like the first generation without the case in Bali, and I tested it theory because I'm like cap, and then I broke it when I went scuba diving. Yeah. So it's like you do need a case after 33 feet, but that's pretty dope, man. Hero 10. Hey man, I thought the GoPro series was gonna end after. I remember when they went bankruptcy and shit like that. So it's like they weren't gonna survive, especially with their drones that fucking totally failed on them. The karma and Hero 10. Here we are, man. I mean I like GoPro a lot, even though I never use it, but it is the company that like got me started into like my videography world. Shit, we were skimboarding fucking back in what 2015, 14?
Fuck, 14, 13, something
with
like
the Hero fucking 3. So like I can never shit on GoPro, even though I have my Hero 9. I never use it. I use it once in a blue moon, if that.
Yeah.
I would rather use the fucking iPhone 11 over the GoPro. So
yeah, it's just shit's getting complicated, man. And
but there's a lot of cameras out there, so it's like you cannot miss on when the camera. How much was the price? You didn't talk about the price.
It was $550, but I think they're selling it for $350 right now.
It's $350 when you subscribe to like their GoPro package,
which is stupid because I was like, so me and my wife are not having our honeymoon until next year, but I'm like, yo, we gotta get a GoPro. And I was buying one. I was at the 9.
Get the 9. And
it's like $300 or something. $350.
Said it go cheaper now.
And I'm looking at this now, and I don't even know this shit came out. So I'm like, fuck, I might as well get this.
It came out last week.
So my goal is to like in our honeymoon, but whatever. I want to vlog, so like I want to have a GoPro because it's fucking small, dude. You can just fucking carry that shit, and that shit is insane. You can just carry it. I don't, productivity of like small shit without carrying it, and then just have like an external mic. I was gonna ask you this For the GoPro, do they sell external mics, or do people use their fucking phone as a mic?
I've seen like the rig style, like on the 9, like there is a way to like put a light, put a mic as well, so you can. I've never done it.
'Cause I was thinking about
honestly,
that.
dude, like
Fuck, well, that's so easy.
honestly, I would just use your phone if you want to like to document vlog style. Your phone probably does a better job, and then for water activities. Definitely use a GoPro. I mean, I have 2 GoPros. You could just use one of mine.
Yeah, no, I've just seen like I've seen other like camping people like use their GoPro, and I'm like, holy fuck, the stabilization is crazy.
Our phones I mean, last year when we fucking used the Hero 9, and we were amazed by the stabilization. Like it's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
like
that's why I want to get one.
And this is supposed to be a little bit better. I mean, dude, honestly, my iPhone 11, which is not even a Pro, it does a really good job with stabilization.
I gotta try it out.
So
but I've done a little bit with this, but maybe I don't know. But that's my plan is to get a GoPro and stick some sort of audio thing and
yeah. No, you could definitely do that. But I mean, for the one trip, I don't know if you want to go balls deep when it comes to like paying for shit. I don't know. It just depends on your taste. Honestly, dude, I would use your fucking A7 III. Honestly,
that's too big, bro. I mean, where we're going is 2 weeks and whatever. But
yeah.
Well, so what's next?
Another drop that just happened last week is the iPhone 13. I'm sure you guys have heard already. I have the 11. You have the
11 Pro.
You have 11 Pro too?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know you had the 11. I have the regular 11. Yeah. I have the 2 cameras. So you have the 3 cameras. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, 11 Pro. We're gonna review the Pro Max, which 13. Is like has the 13 Pro Max, which has like all like the cool camera specs. That's all we're interested in. 12 megapixels photo, which I'm surprised I still at 12 megapixels.
Talk about the aperture though. That's just insane.
I mean, it's 2.8. I mean, I think it's always been 2.8.
Well, it's a zoom 2.8.
For the wide is 1.5.
Yeah.
Ultra wide is 1.8 aperture at 120 degrees field of view, which is pretty. I mean, I've never used ultra wide. Is the wide that we already have the wide, right?
No. So funny story that you bring that. My brother has
0.5.
My brother has a 12, the newest one, and when he was like taking BTS of me, like when he zoomed in and out, it was crazy transition where it compensated for the wideness.
Yeah.
And like the bokeh like compensated for it. I was like, what the fuck? It looks like a regular camera. Like if you
really
edit it. Yeah. Okay. And I was like, what the hell?
And it's only the 12. I can only imagine the 13.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited.
Digital zoom 15 times, which is pretty impressive. Night mode portrait enabled. So
this one's already insane.
Portrait mode with advanced bokeh and depth control. I don't know what that means exactly, but curious to know about that. Portrait lighting with 6 effects: natural, studio, contour, stage mono, high key mono. Don't know what the fuck that means. Dual optical image stabilization, which is really impressive already. The stabilization on my 11 is really fucking flawless. Yeah. I can only imagine the 13.
Yeah.
And blah blah blah. We already have all this shit. Night mode.
Price mode. What's the price? 1,500.
The most impressive part is it shoots in video Apple Pro RAW, which is pretty impressive.
Damn.
So it shoots RAW. The fact that we could shoot RAW on a phone is kind of nuts.
Yeah, you can still do it with like apps and shit. Like
third-party apps.
Yeah, they'll offer like app or RAW and all that.
But like video shooting RAW is a little nuts. I saw Peter McKinnon. I don't even want to call it a review because it wasn't a review. It was just fucking with the cameras. It looked pretty good. I mean, it still looks like an iPhone because it is an iPhone, obviously. But this goes back to what I'm going to say later. But yeah, I mean, it shoots at 4K 60 frames per second, which is already, my phone already has that. It's at 11. 4K video recordings at 24, 25, 30, 60 frames. All right, whatever. 1080 HD at 60 frames. Nothing crazy. ProRes video recording at 4K 30, which is pretty good. I mean, mine just shoots 4K 30, but it's not ProRes, which is RAW.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing too crazy. I know the wide mode, it does a lot better in low light because if you do wide mode here in low light, it's grainy as fuck.
Yeah.
And with the new one, it's supposed to look a lot more better.
Yeah, the 1.6, 1.8 app wide. Shoot, yeah, I'm eager to see that. And for the people listening, like, what the fuck? What is RAW mean? Raw footage in Apple, which just means you can control. I would say
you control white balance.
Oh yeah, the color.
ISO.
Yeah, I color how the color looks. That's all I would worry about.
Think about it as a photo, but in video. Like, you know, when you shoot photos, you're supposed to shoot in RAW. Hopefully, you're shooting in RAW.
How much more noise?
You have control of literally everything compared to a JPEG file.
Yeah.
So now the iPhone 13 shoots RAW compared to, let's call it a JPEG, which is MP4. Now you have so much control and flexibility when it comes to post-production. So it's pretty impressive. And it comes to like it comes a little over $1,000. So it's not too, I mean, it's the cost of a computer, but most iPhones when they first drop, they're over $1,000.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think it's like $1,099 for the Pro or the Pro Max. So
yeah.
Are you going to get the iPhone 13? I mean, you're the 11, so you're 2 generations back.
I'm waiting for the upgrade, and I probably will. But, you know, it is what it is, man.
Are you pressed to get it, though? Is it something that you need to get right now?
Oh, man, no, absolutely not. This is enough. This is with the decompression that Instagram does. I'm not motivated to get a good photo.
Good point. Because I only use my iPhone video for like stories, and like you said, Instagram compresses the shit out of it, and it makes it look muggy and ugly. Until Instagram could increase their bandwidth when it comes to like uploading videos or higher resolution videos, which is not going to happen anytime soon. To me, it's no point.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just me. But like, if you're like in the iPhone 9 space, maybe the X, maybe it's time to upgrade, possibly. But I'm in the 11. I like the results that I have. My phone is still fast enough to get shit done and what I need to do. Yeah. So I don't have any complaints. I'm in zero hurry to get the latest and greatest iPhone.
Yeah, if you're always a generation behind, don't get it.
Yeah,
wait 2 generations.
Same with the GoPro. Yeah. I have the Hero 9. I don't plan on upgrading until like Hero fucking 15 or 16.
You already got the most important thing, the front camera. And the stabilization is insane on that one.
Yeah. So
I don't see why you should.
Yeah, and same with the R3. Do you need the R3? Depends on your camera system right now. Like, do you need those photography specs? Are you shooting for sports? If you're shooting portraits like Pete, you don't need that camera. You don't need a $6,000 body. That's fucking crazy.
That's one thing I've learned. Like, you don't have to keep up with all these damn cameras. Like, because if you see something working for you, don't break the wheel that's already been built.
And our camera's what, 3, almost 4 years old, and it still holds fucking tough. Like,
the only reason I would say like for me to like get a bigger camera or like a more expensive one was if I had to zoom in and I was just like, but if you can fucking control your lighting, get the picture right, like I always say, take the photo with the least editing, then you're good.
Get a writing camera.
Yeah, get a writing camera off camera. Like you're good. You don't have to worry about the newest and latest. Like, just fucking master your shit and make it work, and that you're solid, man.
For sure. Well, let's get to frame of the week, shall we?
Yeah, let's get it.
So, frame of the week is going to go at Danny Ponce, filmmaker, from Patagonia, Argentina. I think this is where the still was taken at. But like, you'll see here in the whiteboard, and check it out, man.
Jeez, look at that woodsy fucking Milky Way
astrophotography.
And for those people who are always like, how the fuck did they get that how do they get that Milky Way? You just get an app, bro.
Oh, he has the specs right here. It's all in Spanish, but I'm going to translate for our English listeners. Sony A7R4, and the glass is a 12 to 28 millimeter 2.8 G master with a 15 seconds exposure.
That means it's in a tripod.
Yeah, obviously you just let it hit and it's go for 15 seconds.
2.8, damn, bro.
ISO 4000.
Imagine what you could do with my beast 1.4. That's good. No,
it's a dope image. I mean, I've never fucked with astrophotography, but I've always wanted to capture the Milky Way.
Makes it different too with those trees.
Yeah, it gives it a nice contrast. It's really
because
beautiful.
if it's a 2.8, it's hella overexposed the Milky Way, which you don't notice it because the trees kind of fuck with you.
Yeah, but like, I mean, this must have been pitch black. Yeah, because you're supposed to shoot it in pitch black.
Yeah,
and you let 15 seconds of the shutter be open. That's a lot of lights going in. Yeah, so definitely need the camera on sticks. Total 28 millimeter 2.8, which is surprising. 2.8 did a really good job.
Yeah.
Usually people that do Astro is like 1.4.
One below. Yeah. Or 2 point below. Yeah. But hell yeah, man. He kills it, bro.
Yeah, congratulations to Danny Ponce.
As always, tag us in the Frame podcast, and yeah, man, we'll fucking feature you guys.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna wrap it, man. It's a good season opener, don't you think?
Well, yeah, let's end this shit with what's one thing that's annoyed you?
One thing that's annoyed me. One thing I wouldn't say annoy me, but I would say something that I've been noticing a lot on Instagram. And I mean, it's been happening for a few years now, man.
EGD boys.
It's the like over like I'm gonna sound like a bitter old fuck right now, but it's like the over the top like positivity shit that I know for sure they're not following.
Yeah.
It's
yes, sir.
And we don't like send DMs anymore like we used to because we're fucking just like I don't really fucking send DMs period, but like something I've been noticing, and then we talked about it right here is like, oh man, it's something I've noticed that we should talk about this in the podcast. Like, yeah. So now we're here. So clearly something's bugging you that you've been seeing on the Instagram.
It's been bugging us, bro. No, man, just that motivational shit. You know, like we're gonna have a podcaster here who's a creative, not in the camera world, but like in a different field because I feel like we're expanding now and we gotta adapt.
Right.
It's just like, you know, a lot of people are starting the podcast or starting a movement, and it's more like, hey, look at me, don't look at the cause. So it's more like for my homie who put it best, who's going to be on this podcast is,
you guys already you guys already had a conversation.
No, yeah, kind of a little here and there.
Okay.
Are you doing this for yourself or are you doing this for others? So this podcast, we're doing this for you guys. We're not doing this for clout. Fuck, I'm doing this. I'm staying up.
We don't get a dime from this.
Yeah, we're fucking doing this because our main goal has been to help others who have been in our shoes.
I just like to create content, period.
Yeah, so we're not doing this for clout. This is the bottom line. If this becomes a clout thing, I'm out. And I'm sure Berto's out. Is he? I'm fucking around, bro. I'm fucking around. Throwing under the bus right there. No, but like,
fuck you, Pete.
A lot of people now are doing this like motivational shit to benefit them, rather than to benefit their business, rather than the audience. If that makes sense.
So are they like want to be Gary V's, but without actually trying to help somebody?
Yes. And that's one of the things me and you have like. We never want to become that. And as the homie put
it does give a sour taste.
It does, man. And you, off the rip, you can notice it, and you know,
if you know, you could like see it from a mile away.
Yeah, and it's like.
But what is your homie? What was your
the homie has said is like, if you want to become, if you know, like this guy's in fitness, and he said, we're not life coaches, we're not fucking therapists,
right?
We're a fitness coach. So tell me what like you want to learn as a fitness, like what, like your lower back hurts. You want to hear more about bicep movements. You want to hear more about tricep movements.
Sure.
And he was like, he went on a rant where like he was like, yo, bro, like I'm not here to motivate you to get off your fucking fat ass and do a fucking workout.
I like that.
I'm here to fucking proceed your needs. Like, what do you want? Do you want more ab workouts? Do you want more tricep workouts? Like legit, let me know what you want.
I met a life coach.
Like, yeah, I was like, damn, that's crazy. He's like, if you want fucking life coach, or if you want fucking life advice, go to a fucking therapy session. And he was like, he was venting on all these like life coaches who like are not focusing.
Wait. Let's not call them life coaches. Wannabe life coaches.
Wannabe life coaches, like
there's a lot of wannabe IG life coaches out there.
Yeah, man. Like struggles. Next month it's gonna be great. Don't give up. Like, dude, I don't want to hear. Like, I've unfollowed so many people like that because it's like, you're not Gary V, first of all. And you don't have much proof that you've backed up that fucking
all that shit.
If you want to use that as your mantra for your personal reasons, go for it, bro. But don't preach that shit when you don't have shit to back it up. And I was like, I messaged him and I was like, bro, like you're fucking crazy. Like this is what I've been wanting to say out loud, but you're saying it right now. And he was like, dude, thanks, blah blah blah, this and that, this and the third. And I was like, dude, you hit it on the spot, bro. There's so many wannabe life coaches right now that are forgetting the message and just like sending this mantra of like, don't give up, do this and the third. And it's just fucking pissing me off, bro, because you and me, we push our work, right?
Right.
That's our mantra. That's our like, yo, this is my work, bro.
To play devil's advocate for devil's advocate of the season.
Let's go.
For devil's advocate of the season. To the person to that audience member that's not ours, like it's like from that wannabe fucking whatever. to him, it's probably like something refreshing, something new. He's probably never seen a fucking Gary Vee video in his life. And he sees that person that's preaching all this positivity shit.
Yeah.
Maybe to them, like, yo, fuck, this is a godsend right here. I've never seen this kind of message before. Can you fault him for that?
That's very good
point.
Devil's advocate.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, okay, like
I know what you're trying to say, but I'm just trying to like push back right now.
No,
because like the person that's preaching all this shit, yo, you gotta have something to show for. You can't just fucking preach all this shit, and if you're not following this shit, like, it's like, bro, stop the cat.
Yeah, no, and I agree with that. And you know, the sad thing, I mean, I'm not saying it's a sad thing, but the sad thing from my perspective is, yeah, the young new follower on Instagram might see that as gold. But the senior us, the majority, the 80% who has been on Instagram since 2012, 2011, 2010, has gone through all that.
Yeah.
And maybe that's not in their audience. And maybe that's just me
we're not the target audience. Yeah, you just happen to follow them by chance.
Maybe I recognize that as like, damn, bro, like your target audience is like that 10% who just started Instagram like a year ago, bro. Pre-pandemic. Like you got motivated by pandemic, now you're Mr. Motivational.
Sure.
And that I'm just talking from this is our show.
This is your point of view right here.
This is my point of view. I feel like this is our point of view.
I mean, I've seen it too, but it's like I don't let it get to me. I just like, honestly,
bro, I'm not saying
honestly,
it's getting to me.
The best tool on Instagram for me is the mute button. Honestly.
Me and you, this is our podcast. Me and you are opposites. I just laugh at that, bro.
Yeah,
and that motivates me.
We're talking off air. We're talking off air.
That just motivates me to like, okay, like how Pete, like this makes you laugh. How are we gonna say? Don't post motivational shit. Just show your work, and then that gets me clientele, and that's what's been working for me. You might think it's funny, you don't care about it, but
I told you yesterday, like on the messages, like I don't see corny shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I do not see corny shit. Like I like to like control what I consume in social media. Like I don't want to consume bullshit.
Yeah, and
honestly, when you send me a story that story that you sent me, I was like, bro, like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. Like, stop sending me shit like that. There's a reason why I don't see this kind of shit.
Yeah, no, and then it all goes to the person, like what you can control or how emotional you are. Like, it all depends. Like for me, like it makes me laugh and it gives me a laughter, and I need that laughter because it motivates me to like never post stuff like that. Yeah, maybe you've been immune to it. You know you're never gonna post stuff like that.
I'm not that corny fuck.
Yeah, for me it's like don't post that. And then it's like it's cool. Like there's different levels, but we're just here to say like we're tired of the motivational shit. Are we not? Like we're tired. Like
devil's advocate again. We're numb to it. We're numb to it. I'm telling you, like this goes back to what I was saying earlier. Is like we get to the point where like you don't need the motivational shit anymore. You just want to like, hey, I need to put this work in because I want to get to this level. Like I don't need to fucking watch a Gary Vee. I tell you, I stopped watching Gary Vee videos like I want to say 3 years ago now at this point because I don't need that shit. I know what I need to do to get to the level I want to get to. Yeah, like it's called that essentially it's called discipline.
Yeah, I'm just talking about our audience. Like I'm not talking to the fucking motherfucker who's just picked up our podcast.
Sure. Yeah, you're right.
But I'm talking about the ride or die motherfucker who's been listening to our podcast. Like, yo, man, like, stop looking for these motivational things. Like, just fucking focus on your thing.
Put the fucking work in.
Put the work in. Dude. Yeah, that's the realest thing we said on this podcast. Put the fucking work in. Like, if you looking for motivational shit, you obviously need to step back and find your niche because you haven't found it.
Not just that, but like, I mean, it sounds counterintuitive because like a lot of listeners are from our audience do rely on the podcast to like, hey, we get the DMs all the time. You see them fucking every week.
Yeah.
When you guys coming back, hey, I rely on you guys. I rely on you guys to like push me. I'm like, bro, like that's not our job, bro. Like as fucked up as it sounds, like, dude. We're gonna help. We're gonna try to help as much as we can, but at the end of the day, it's really up to you, man.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Yeah, that's the whole point.
We get the DMs all the time.
Yeah, I'm just being real with you guys. Like, put in the fucking work. Don't like
every single fucking day. Don't do it for 3 days. Don't be like one of those podcasts that fucking do it for 4 weeks straight and then they fucking stop for like 6 weeks and they come back a week. Hey, we're back, guys. No, like, guys, like,
true.
Like, you gotta be fucking consistent with your work daily. That's why I said it earlier. Every day it's a battle with myself. I'm trying to get 1% better, 1% better, 1% better. So, and I mean, it's cute. It's the buzzword right now to be like the motivational guy.
Yeah.
Like I keep referencing Gary Vee because it's the only person I can think of right now. But like everyone's trying to be a Gary Vee when it comes to this motivational shit. It's like, bro, like,
stop being a life coach.
I see what they're doing. I see it because it's a buzzword. It's it gets you clicks, it gets you views, it gets you fucking likes.
I've seen
but
people,
it's kind of corny though.
Yeah,
it's kind of corny. Let's keep it a stack.
Yeah, and like we want to end this like, don't make your fucking page about. If I see your fucking Instagram and it's like a motivational shit, and then I know you're a photographer, videographer, and your 80% content is motivational shit. Like, bro,
I want to see the work. I want to see the work. I've always been the guy that's like, yo, you preach so much fucking tools and like how to do this, how to do that, how to do this, and how to do that. Yo, let me see your work, because if your work doesn't fucking back up what you're saying, bro, stop the cap.
Yeah, and that's just one thing we want to say. Like, don't fall in that trap. We're just trying to make everybody better. We're not trying to talk shit. Like, that's the least thing. That's the 1,000 thing we want. At least want to do. Demotivate you guys. We want to motivate you guys and uplift you guys. And we're being real. Like, show your work, do your homework, and post.
And
your
guys,
work.
like, you guys may think our work is not that crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not for you guys.
Yeah.
It's our work is not for you. It's for the people that are actually paying us. Mm-hmm. So, however you guys want to judge it, it's up to you guys. Trust me, I'm not going to lose sleep. Pete's not going to lose sleep.
Fuck no. You want to see my wallet? Fuck, bro.
So I'm saying, like, don't let these fucking creators out there that are like, hey, you got to do this, you got to do that. I mean, bro, like,
find your own fucking
find
brand.
their work first of all. See if it's even like respectable enough, and then kind of go from there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just stopped consuming motivational shit.
Yeah.
Period.
Focus on your craft, man. Focus on your craft. If experiment, do things, blah
Nothing
blah
wrong with
blah,
that.
this and that. Focus on edits. That's all you got to do. Don't focus on this like motivational shit. Like, focus on your craft, man.
Right.
Do your homework. Find real photographers. Find real videographers. Find real color grading. Find real stuff. If you want motivational shit, man, just look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm not here. I want to be here.
Right.
And that's it, man.
Boom.
That's all you gotta do.
It's
like,
you versus you.
because the new brand and the new like thing is this fucking TikTok bullshit that people will record themselves. Like, I used a camera.
Oh my!
Just cornball shit, man. Like,
I hate the photography TikTok fucking niche. I don't have TikTok. Do you have TikTok?
no, I don't.
I refuse to get TikTok, bro. But I somehow still see that shit on Instagram. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, the fucking songs.
Oh my god, those are fucking worse, man. But it is what it is. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason why they're doing it. They're doing it because it's a trend. They want to get those clicks. They want to get those follows. They want to get those views. So I get it. So I can't be too mad. But you and I were at a level where it's like, yo, man, I respect myself too much to do that corny shit.
Yeah. And we're just here, man. At the end of the day, man, just do your fucking work. Just do your fucking homework. If you want to be a videographer, do your homework, study that shit. Don't look at motivational shit. What's your advice? What's your advice if you're a videographer?
That's back to where you're saying. It depends. Like, if you're doing this shit for fun,
no, we're getting do it for paid. Fun. We're getting
but this is more business-esque podcast. So for videography, man, do your fucking homework. Mm-hmm. Sure, consume as much as you can and gather little nuggets from like this creator. Let me form my own thing at this point. All fine and dandy, but definitely don't rip someone off. That's kind of whack to do that. If you want to get 1,000 views on Instagram Reels, I mean, if you want to do that corny fucking, I'll hold a camera and then you show like your images. Like, Jesus Christ. Feel free to do that, man. No judgment here in the Potter, but to us, like, that's fucking corny. I see it so many times, man, and I can't avoid it. It's on my explore feed all the time.
And for me, would be
what about you for photography?
For photography, just be original, man.
It's so easy to say that, though.
It is, but that's true. It's a devil's advocate, being hypocritical. Like, look at Instagram. What do you want to create, and then build it as your brand.
There's so many like worlds of like photography, like couples, portraits, Vogue style, or whatever you want to high fashion. What I say, maternity, like there's so many worlds, man.
And like what I say, like and the number one like the topic is like, oh, my friend told me to go with this photographer, but it wasn't like your work. I was like, there you go. My work is different. My work, I keep my work consistent. I don't change my work. You don't see me doing like non-lighting,
natural lighting shit.
Yeah, you don't see my shit natural lighting. Yeah, here and there maybe, but for the most part, it's fuck, I can't. I'm fucking wasted, bro. My shit is off camera flash. There we go. Yeah. Let's go. I'm fucking proud, bro. And that's my brand, like high fashion.
Your Instagram is definitely cohesive.
Yeah, like cohesive. There you go. That's a good word. You want to keep your brand, like I'm sure your shit looks cohesive too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a standard.
You know, when I see your videos, it's like that's Alberto's videos. Like that's your brand, and you want to become a brand. You don't want to like just fucking be off the wall, off the charts.
But
like,
when you start, you do that.
Yes, you do, and you do that because you want to find your way.
You throw shit at the wall, see what sticks.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what we've done. We've both done throwing, and
it's taken years for us.
Yes, and that's why when people like tell us like, oh, what do you advise do you give us? What advice do you give us? What advice do you give us? Bro, do everything you're good at.
Do everything.
Yeah,
I say do everything and see from there. You'll figure out what you hate to do, what you like to do, and then boom, stick to what you like to do.
Yeah, when I started photography, I thought I was good at landscape.
You're a landscape photographer.
I thought I was good at landscapes, and then I was like, man, let me do people, and then I did people, and then I found my way, and then I was like, oh shit, people. Now I got people who are following me that I was like, what the fuck, they're following me? That's insane. And I'm like, maybe I go to work with them, maybe I won't. But either way, like, it's crazy from how far I've become because I found my concentration and I was like, I love this shit. This shit ain't like work for me.
And you were doing landscape for what, like 2-3 years?
2-3 years, man.
And then from like, guys, 2-3 years of landscape photography. Then he found portrait photography.
It took off.
Like, holy shit, I actually really like this shit. Oh, let me do some research. Oh, let me get a flash. Let's see how this shit works in lighting.
Yeah.
He's been taking off since. Like,
it's like
it takes time. You're not going to figure it out in 6 months. You're not going to figure it out in 3 months. Yeah, it's cute to like see all those like, I mean, I don't know, man. It's hard to tell because like we were once those kids where that we fucking see all this motivational shit on Instagram. It's like, oh, I'm hyped. But you grow out of it.
Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to speed. Both of us are trying to speed the process for you motherfuckers. Like, stop with the motivational shit. Concentrate on what you like. What do you go on the laptop and be like, oh fuck, like this, oh fuck, 3 hours? Like this is nothing. Like
it felt like 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Boom.
There you go. So that's concentrate on that motherfucker. Yeah. Like don't concentrate on like, fuck, I don't get this. Like let me look up multiple YouTube videos. If you're doing that, don't do that. Like you're fucking obviously not into that. Like it's so fucking common sense, man.
Yeah.
But I feel like we gave a fucking rant for this episode.
Yeah, I mean, did you get your shit off?
Did you?
You've been holding it for 2 months now.
This motherfucker. I'm still the villain, I guess, after 3 seasons. Sheesh.
I mean, there is. I mean, guys, like, there's a lot of motivational shit, and it's like it's kind of corny because, like, bro, like, let me see your work. Stop with this motivational shit. Let me see your work. I want to see what you fucking preach. Let me see if you practice what you preach. Yeah. It's easy to say, yo, I've been working for 15 hours straight. Let me see your work, bro. Yeah. I want to see it.
This month we're going hard. What have you been doing the fucking month, bro? Doing free collabs, bro?
It's easy to say that and you fucking watch Netflix for the rest of the day after you post the post. Like,
and like I said, we're the fucking realest fucking podcast in San Diego, motherfuckers. Don't get that shit tripping, bro. Like, for real. How many podcasts have we seen, Alberto, that have started? I'm fucking peeking right now because I'm fucking talking the truth.
I plead the fifth right now.
Alberto sweating, wiping that sweat. Because you know, motherfuckers, we're the realest motherfuckers. We ain't afraid to talk shit, motherfuckers. I'm never going to say where I work at.
Fuck you.
I'm just fucking with y'all, guys. Yo, we love you guys. All the creators out there in San Diego who have been on this podcast, we appreciate you guys.
Yo, we got some super dope guests, though. Yeah. Real talk. Yeah. Pete, where can people find you so they can follow you right now?
You guys, PeterCollinFrames.com, PeterCollinFrames on Instagram. Yo, you guys know me. I make fun of myself.
Yeah. You know, we just trolling. Instagram, A_Mendoza_ and AlbertoVisuals.com. And I am doing vlogs now, so go on YouTube, Alberto Mendoza on YouTube. What's up with you, man? I think I can do some YouTube shit.
Dude, with all this busy schedule, I'm gonna come with some fire.
You told me to do some motivational shit, bro.
Nah, bro, you already know me. You can follow me on Peter Collins on YouTube. You'll find me. That's where all my shit, and you guys will follow me for sure, bro.
Anyways, guys, we have a really, really dope guest from Las Vegas, Nevada next week, so it's gonna be a dope one. Can't wait for you guys to hear his story.
Yeah.
And we have some.
I wasn't even on this bitch, but fuck it.
This is when Pete quit. But we have some dope ass guests in the future. Pete's
more
got
photographers.
We're definitely trying to push more photographers in this shit. So, guys,
Yes,
if you guys know
sir.
any more,
What? If you guys know any more fucking people, just DM us, bro.
if you guys know any creatives out there, hit us up on Instagram at In the Frame Podcast, or hit us in the comments on YouTube if you're on YouTube. So, definitely check that out.
Yo.
Episode 51
In the books.
in the books. Catch you guys later. Deuces.
Peace.